Được rồi. Nói đi. Đó. Đây là mình nghe lên. Thấy tên. Đây thì là tên.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
"19 runs added there. Australia 34 for none. That's a confident appeal. Siraj from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Ten runs added there. Australia are 44 for none. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Stark coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No, terrible shot. Eight runs added in that over. India are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their
Yeah,
lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, not bad.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Hazelwood overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 6 off it. India, 14 for none. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 16 for none.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Stark from the Paddington end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Great commitment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone, great catch. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India are 18 for 1.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged. Australia goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over, India 49 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Cummins has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?